So thank you for that, Dennis. I'm not sure heavyweight in this industry after 15 months. I don't know what you're referring to, not heavyweight. But anyway, thank you very much for that introduction. So I'm really pleased to be here. I'm really excited to see so many people here in this room today. I was here last year as well. That was my first event for TradeDoubler, and I'm really look forward to a full day's very interesting sessions today. So let's go. So what's ahead for TradeDoubler? Let's begin where we're coming from. Let's start with our heritage. Our heritage reaches back to the 20th century. In fact, we invented this industry in '99 and became the leader in creating business for both advertisers and publishers. Well, it's about the history. Okay, we've been talking about history. We have a great history, but it's about here and now and the future going forward. So I'm really proud to say today we are the number one company, number one leader in our space in the European market. Our reach is unique. We give you access to 75% of the continent's e-commerce customers. We have a network of 138,000 publishers and 1,900 advertisers to reach their business goals. We also claim a technological leadership. Our platform handles 384 billion impressions every year and more than 100 million sales transactions, all with 100% uptime. 24 hours per day, we connect an international network of publishers with advertisers to increase sales for both. Back in '99, it was pure about affiliate. Today, it's about creating result. But today, we're working throughout the whole chain of marketing communication process, from creating interest to the purchase transaction. And we are really helping publishers to make money on all the digital content, deep down, where specific interest groups meet, far from the front page limelight. Must be my phone. And many of you depend on us for the success of your businesses, and we, of course, depend on you. We are the leader in digital commerce, but the leader must deserve its position. For the future, we'll continue to be on a path that secures and extends our leadership through increasing the digital sales efficiency for both advertisers and publishers. That means that we have some work to do in different areas. And the number one area is a clearer focus. And that's really been on my agenda for the last 15 months. And I hope you have noticed that we have done so far a remarkable turnaround in financial matters and improving our result. But it's all been a lot of hard work, internal work. Now it's time for the external focus. So we need to send a much clearer focus to the market, on all our markets, what TradeDoubler is about and what we can do to help you with. We support your sales throughout the marketing communication process. That's what we're about. Creating result, now in more ways than ever. Increased focus on our publishers. That's my personal commitment. We know that our success among publishers depends on the quality of our advertisers, and vice versa, among advertisers on the quality of our publishers. Both of you are key to our success, and we'll make sure that we can create success for both of you. This means that we have to be better at serving publishers than we ever been before. We have already started to improve quite a lot. We improved the interface and a number of things, and we want to make it easier for you to access new programs so that you can make money right away. It shouldn't be more than a 5 to 10 minutes process to make money with TradeDoubler. Innovation focus, that's another commitment that you have from me, that we will improve our innovation. And publishers are always the source of true innovation in our industry. We must make sure and embrace and use all that experience from our publishers to make it available throughout the network. And so it's extremely important to have a lively dialogue with our publishers and to increase innovation focus. And keep delivering the best and the latest to help all of you to compete. For example, we are opening up the access to our technology. This allows you to produce widgets and other applications more easily. That simplifies doing business. We'll supply you with the infrastructure you need for digital commerce to reduce your time to market and your costs. For innovation reasons, we also make sure to enable all the business possibilities that mobile platforms offer for both advertisers and publishers. We have started to take that, what TradeDoubler is all about, to take that into the mobile channel for both advertisers and publishers. And since the launch in April of our mobile solutions, we have already initiated a number of mobile campaigns, for instance in Finland, where we work with some of the leaders such as IKEA and Nokia, but many more things are happening. We must also every day seek new business opportunities for you, our publishers and advertisers. Based on what we know, based on what we learn, it's our job to suggest new ways to connect the right publisher with the right advertisers and to improve the business for both. The keyword here is proactivity. And that's my commitment. We will be much more proactive to make this happen. We have great examples already. In France, we've been working with an advertiser and publishers to make all of them benefit from the fact that clients sometimes start online with a purchase interest and then move on to the store to conclude the purchase. With our solution, publishers can earn money even when the transaction is made in real life and not only online. And personally, I believe there will be a lot of innovation at the storefront, because now we have all the technologies that I talked about in the 90s when I was in the mobile industry. It's happening now. Now we can really use the mobiles because we have smartphones, we have near-field technologies coming out, positioning, payments, coupons. There's so many things we can do to bring the online and offline conversion back and forth. We also have a few areas where we have to do the things that we do well today better. And that's about customer focus. And it's taking to the next step. It's focusing on our customers' customers, the consumer. We'll make sure to remain the expert where we, in our publishing universe, an advertiser can find and do business with their customers, no matter what they sell or where. We should both have the technical power and the brain power needed to facilitate this. If you want to sell a fishing rod, we'll find a fisherman when and where he's in the mood of shopping. We let you fish where the fish bites, no matter what you're selling. By knowing how to find the right customer, we will be the business partner that you need as an advertiser or a media agency. We will especially exploit our expertise in our prioritized industries to give that benefit to the complete network of all of our partners. Whether it's in the travel segment, consumer electronics, telecommunications, fashion, finance, and automotive. We shall offer more expertise than anyone else in this field. Just to mention one industry, automotive, I can reveal that we, only in March, only in Italy, helped carry out activities for top brands like Fiat, BMW, Mercedes and Renault. These activities reached more than 15 million contacts and 6,000 test drives booked only in 1 month in one country. And in January, TradeDoubler here in the UK generated over £22 million in sales revenue just in the travel segment. And it's all about trust. One of our most valuable assets in a company is trust. The trust that you give us and the trust that you have in us, both from a technology point of view and in our people. And this trust originates from the early days of TradeDoubler, when we decided to create a platform that provides full transparency. And we have continued along this route, and we'll do also so in the future as well, because we know how important it is for both advertisers and publishers to be able to rely on what we deliver. Our industry is still young and is rapidly developing. We'll continue to take the lead when it comes to transparency and reliability. So I look forward to all that we can achieve together, us at TradeDoubler and all of you in this room. And it's really about proactive, and I want to be much more proactive, and I really want to be the trusted advisor to help you to do better business. Oh, and if you wonder what these figures are coming up behind me are, let me tell you, this is a comforting message that your business are doing well, even though you're sitting here. You can see the number of impressions, clicks, and the value of sales that we have been helped generate for you across Europe during these few minutes. So, relax and enjoy the day. Thank you for your attention. So before I'm stepping down, today I'm really pleased to have so many of you here today. We also have a quite new management team on TradeDoubler. I have most of my senior leadership team here today. We have our Chief Commercial Officer here, our Chief Financial Officer is here because we're also doing a very important event with some analysts here today. And also we have the majority of our market unit leaders, business unit leaders, country managers, and all the great people here of TradeDoubler in the UK. Also we have Anders Fritz-Carlson here because we are now going to focus a lot more on international expansion. I remember last year, many of you came to us and asked, why can't we work with TradeDoubler in more markets where you're not present today? And we'll start doing this now. We'll start activities in Russia, for instance, and really ramp up affiliate business in Russia and other markets. So we're going to support you much more going forward outside our home territory. So before I step down, let me take the opportunity now to introduce Rob Wilson, that I just hired as our Managing Director and Market Unit Leader of Northwest. And Rob has about 3-4 weeks on the job, and he's joining from Epic Media, his background from Sanox, 24/7, and many relevant online companies. So I'm going to step down now and let Rob just say a few words, and then we're going to start the show, and he'll come back in the end. So Rob, welcome on stage.
Good morning, everyone. Urban, thank you for the welcome. I'm not sure the last time I saw my name would be quite so big, so it's quite intimidating for a start. I basically want to say how happy I am to be here with TradeDoubler. We've got an exciting opportunity in Northwest Europe and across all of Europe. The expansion is fantastic and we're doing lots of great things already. I will be back to speak to you all at the end of the day to summarise what you've seen, how things have gone, and any feedback from the different presentations. All I wanted to say now is, if you see me through the day and you want to say hello, please come over. You now know who I am. Thank you.